End of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jayden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Bertie. Second chance shot, and there's the play by Pasco inside.
You know, he never relents when it comes to second chances.
Well, you look at Jayden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
An improving aspect of O'Neill's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Etherington, outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Moore with just 5 to shoot. Back to Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Too long on the shot attempt. Here's the High Flyers. MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Moore. Pass to Bertie. Back to Moore. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Moore outside. Rodriguez, the screen. Gov with the rebound. The High Flyers with the lead. Past MP. Launches a 3. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Rodriguez. Moore right side. The pick from Pasco. Pulls up high post. That's in for his first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 lists.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Moore. Outside Bertie. Moore. No good off front iron. Outside Mills. Here's go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Pass to Pasco. And here is Moore. Back to Pasco. Bertie, guarded by O'Neill. And the basket by Etherington.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Moore. The shot over MP. The shot from Moore, no good. And And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Pass to Bertie. Off target from three-point range. Now O'Neal from 7 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Can they get it? The High Flyers grab the miss.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
2 points.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now Pasco. Not enough on that one as he misses it. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Team ballers call timeout.
Substitution for High Flyers.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Just 2 to shoot. And team ballers miss again.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And here's MP on the outside. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those, though. Back to Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Here's Moore. Etherington, now covered by MP. To stop the drought. Etherington, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Here's MP, and the High Flyers tack on 2 more. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
No way. No, he didn't. Come on, guys.
Absolutely.
Come on, dudes. What?
And the whistle blows. It's going to go against Gov. That's his first foul. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Bertie. Moore outside. Back to Bertie.
I see him.
Pass to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Etherington for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, they stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Yeah, expanded way beyond the line. Very good looking stroke.
Outside, Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Rodriguez, the screen. Outside Berti. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The High Flyers lead this one, just dominating this one. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers.